Hi everybody, it's Kyle. It is Friday, March the 6th at about 10 a.m. Arizona time, and today I just want to tell you a little bit about why I'm taking my trip, about what my inspirations were, and about why my web page exists and why it's called what it's called. First, I know a lot of people are probably thinking, why am I taking this trip? Since I'm an MBA student, I'm about to graduate from a top 25 program, and maybe, especially if the economy wasn't what it was, I'd be able to go out and get a high-paying job and do that instead, which is sort of the traditional path that I guess a lot of MBA students take, or at least that's what people think about when they think about MBA students. And really what I'm interested in is trying to find out more about what the world's like, what the country's like, what people are like, and maybe, most importantly, what I'm like. I think that this is going to be a great opportunity to really introspect and find a lot out about myself. I'm sure I'll probably know myself a little bit too well at the end of the trip, but I think it'll still be good. It'll be a great experience. If nothing else, it'll certainly be a story to tell. So my inspirations for the trip. I have a couple major ones. One is a guy named Zhu Han. Sorry if I butchered your name. He was a guy from Malaysia who went to Duke and decided to ride his bike back to Malaysia after he graduated. And he rode west to east across America, and then from England all the way through to Malaysia. I will certainly link his website up, but he was a big inspiration. I liked his writing style, which was very casual, which is probably what mine's going to be like. Had a lot of jokes. I really loved it. I talked to him a reasonable amount. I sent him some emails and stuff on his Facebook friend, so he's been one of the main inspirations. Another one is a guy named Mark Beaumont, who was part of a BBC series called The Man Who Cycled the World, which if you look around the internet enough, you can probably find through a torrent or rapid share. I don't think that the BBC still has it up, but if you look hard enough, you'll be able to find it through some means. It was a 4-part series about a guy who wanted to circumnavigate the world by bike and break the Guinness Book of World Records. I thought this was another great, a great story. I really liked how the BBC did it. It was very interesting to me. So, I mean, I think these two were the main two things that I really found, and I'll be sure to link up Zhu Han's blog from my blog. So why is my website what it is? Why does it live for the path? Why isn't it Kyle's Wild Ass Bike Blog or something else like that? Really, it's because this isn't really going to be about the biking. I mean, of course it is. It's going to be an important part of my day-to-day life for the 3 or 4 months that I'm on the bike, you know, for 8 or 10 hours a day, cycling America. But it's about going out and doing something cool, doing something that you'll remember for the rest of your life, doing something that you're really interested in. I mean, I think a lot of people around the world, you know, they have jobs that they're not really super interested in, they don't really like, they're in relationships that are okay, but they're really mediocre. And I think this combination leads to a lot of people waking up one day when they're 35 or they're 40 and really wondering, you know, what have I done with my life? This isn't really what I wanted. So it's really it's about trying to get people to go out and do exciting things that they love, that maybe can help the world. And yeah, I mean, maybe even not help the world, make the world a more interesting place. So make it when I'm sitting at home, getting fat after this bike tour. When I'm surfing the internet, I have interesting things to read. So maybe a little bit selfish too. So that's just a little bit about why I'm taking my trip, what my inspirations are, and why the website is Live for the Path, because that's what it's about. Trying to live for the path, trying to live every day like it's your last, having a lot of fun in the process. Because at the end of the day, your life's not really all that long. It seems like my 25 years have gone by like that. So, alright, that is about it for me today. Have a good one. Bye-bye.